Mitt Romney, ladies and gentlemen, is a rash on the inside thigh of the Republican Party, if not the Republic. Mitt Romney has always been for Mitt Romney. Massive ego, relatively dumb guy. Massachusetts, he's a liberal Republican. Runs for Senate in Utah as a conservative Republican, back to a liberal Republican now. Gets the nomination of the party by trashing Mike Huckabee and really trashing Huckabee in a very nefarious way, I came to see, and had promised to be the next Reagan, if you will. Actually, he's more like Florence Nightingale. Well, actually, he is sort of a Susan Collins in a suit, but not nearly as smart, and she ain't smart. Let's listen to Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney was on CNN Plus. Does anybody watch CNN Plus? No. Does anybody know what CNN Plus is? No. Cut 9, go.
Do you think that the former President Donald Trump permanently damaged NATO?
That would be so-called reporter Casey Hunt. He wants to know if Donald Trump permanently damaged NATO, when in fact he built up NATO by confronting the weak leaders of Europe, of Western free Europe, who refused to put in their fair share. And so the lies continue on CNN Plus, CNN Minus, CNN Digital, CNN FU, and there's Romney, always there to help out. As I said, he's Susan Collins in a suit. Go ahead.
Well, I think what's happened in NATO is that they have said, can we rely on the U.S.? And is this America First idea, which is the president saying to everybody, hey, go off and do your own thing. I did that approach.
Hey, dummy, may I call you dummy? He never said, hey, go off and do your own thing. He said the obvious. Every country acts in its own interests. Any country that doesn't do that is suicidal. Every country acts in its own interests. Now, our interests includes having allies. We created NATO. We had the Marshall Plan and so forth and so on. So there can be arguments over that or different aspects of it. If Donald Trump wanted to eliminate NATO and get out of NATO, he would have. But he didn't. He insisted that they pay their fair share. Romney is, I don't know if it's purposeful or not, but he's the laughingstock of the media. Does he know he's the laughingstock of the media? Well, he is, because they just love to use him the way they do Dizzy Lizzie Cheney and Adam Headcase Kinzinger and the rest of the crew. Donald Trump's been asking good questions. It would be nice if Romney would ask questions about the Biden crime family, about the border. I should say if Romney would, and that is the budget. But he doesn't. He's there to attack his fellow Republicans, and not from the right, mind you. He's all for Mitch McConnell, who's a failed leader.